Precious hours after the quake that shook Padang to its core, a race to save lives amid the screams of terribly injured children. This was the main hospital. Everywhere, the wounded, the dazed, and the exhausted. Many praying for family still unaccounted for. The hospital itself was badly damaged, staff making do amid buildings that look dangerously unsound. Outside, a steady stream of bodies arrive. They're stacked in the car park. The morgue is already full, the body bags hastily labelled. The destruction in the town is patchy, some buildings precarious while others are intact. But it was here that one of the most incredible dramas of the day played out. Beneath 5 floors of concrete, rescuers hear a sound. A man is trapped, but the Indonesians can't understand him. CNN cameraman Mark Phillips speaks to him and hears a faint reply in English.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, where are you from? Singapore?
Yes.
What's your name, sir? John Lee.
John Lee.
John, are you with anybody else? Okay, John, let me see what I can do to get you out. My name's Mark. I'm with CNN.
But it was while Mark was looking for help that John was finally pulled out from the rubble. And this is him. Miraculously, John Lee's only apparent injury was a black eye and some cuts. He describes the moment the quake hit.
Sound of the burst is something like an explosion like that. Pam! Then the whole thing shake.
And how long were you buried for again?
Buried
How long?
for 30 hours. Yes.
What were you thinking while you were buried?
I was thinking I want to say goodbye to the world. Thanks to everybody that loved me. And then after that, I just pray for miracle.
Finally, John gets to put a face to a voice that he says kept him going while he was buried alive under tons of concrete. Mark gets to see a man he thought would almost certainly die. John Lee's story is quite remarkable and will give hope for the families of those still missing that perhaps there will be other survivors pulled from the rubble. But the reality is that with every passing hour, the number of body bags being stacked up outside the hospital is growing. Dan Rivers, CNN, Padang, Indonesia.